same thing for me, or something, something to the extent of that. Because if not, that's absolute bullshit. Like, if I was going to ask you, if you were going to ask me for help, right, and you just, like, I helped you, and then I asked you for, something, to the extent of help, like, I asked you for help, and of the same sort of, not quality, but same sort of, I can't think of the right term right now, um, the same sort of help, if I asked you for that same exact thing, and you didn't help me with that, yeah, like, fuck you, because, like, why should I help you with something that you won't help me with? Why should I help you if you won't help yourself, too? That's another thing, like, so I've just learned that, and I've been learning just to focus on myself, and I've been focusing on myself partially a lot, and then, like, my friends, the true friends that I actually have, the true two friends I actually have, it's just, oh, I'm gonna probably die here, um, nope, yeah, with the true friends that I actually have, like, I put them ahead of me, like, my thought process is, everybody has more life value than I do currently, because I just I feel like I'm not needed in the world. Like, I've never really felt that I've had a purpose in life other than, just sit down, have fun, party. Um, that sort of led me to believe that I've had no purpose in life. Ooh, electric cherry. I'll actually take that. Um, that's a good perk. Yeah, but that's just me. That's my thought. What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna go to get speed cola because I want speed cola. Um, yeah, I can't think right now. I'm thinking a lot and too much at the. I'm thinking a lot and not at the same time. uh, but I've sort of lost who I used to be. Like, who I used to be was this kid who I wanted to help everybody. I used to want to help everybody. When I was younger, my goal in life was to help everyone I possibly could. And then also to, like, I didn't care about myself. Like, I didn't need myself. I didn't want myself. Because I absolutely despise myself and who I am. But, like, life could have been so much different. I wasted 4, 5 years on hopes, dreams, I wasted 4 or 5 years looking forward to the future when I could have been doing something towards that future. Or towards a different future that would have been more beneficial to me. Because as it was, or as it is now, if I wouldn't have wasted those 4 or 5 years looking, uh, if I didn't waste those 4 or 5 years looking for the future, looking towards what I could be doing, you know, I I I wouldn't be as screwed or as upset as I am now. And nobody's probably going to understand it. I'm not going to, say why. I'm just going to leave it at that because it's just I screwed myself over. Hardcore screwed myself over. And that's a position I don't want anybody else to be in. I'd advise everybody to at least try to, do something. Like, don't just wait for things to happen, do them yourself. Because if you wait, at one point, you're just gonna lose it all, If you just wait, you're gonna lose the opportunity to do it. And that's not a good thing. You never want to have a missed opportunity. Like, there was a lot of times I could have been somewhere else. I could have been not doing YouTube. And I mean, yeah, if I didn't waste those 4 or 5 years, 6 years even, I wouldn't have been, you know, doing YouTube. I wouldn't have met the people that I know today. I wouldn't have known, you know, anybody. Like, I would have probably met the same people, like, the same real life friends I had today, but, like, I wouldn't have been a part of Legacy. I wouldn't, excuse me, like, I mean, yeah, Legacy feels like such a small thing, but, like, it's like, I had, honestly, when I was a part of Legacy, like, I was a bit happier because, like, I felt like people enjoyed my content. And I feel like people do enjoy my content. I don't know. Do you? Do you enjoy watching me talk about and play video games? I don't know. But, like, it's just, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't have been in Legacy if I didn't, like, decide to do YouTube. Because a few years ago, I was like, I wanted to do YouTube. During Black Ops 1, I wanted to do YouTube. But that, like, that was just a weird goal. That was a goal that, you know, didn't seem, like, realistically. Like, can't even speak today. But, like, it just didn't seem like a real goal to go for. Because at the time during Black Ops 1, when you were doing YouTube, when I did YouTube, it was like, I used to have a channel on Black Ops 1 days, and I did a few commentaries, and I was a squeaker. I sounded like a 5-year-old, even though I was like 14. But, oh, god damn it. Fuck. Well, there goes Electric Cherry, because that was bullshit. Oh, I thought I was gonna get it. But, what was I saying? Oh. What? It's taking forever to revive me. What the hell? There we go. Finally, it's about goddamn. But continuing on. Oh, hi, Mr. Big Guy. I don't like you. I know you don't like me. So I'm gonna run away. Why the hell are you running so fast? Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have stamina up. But, yeah, like, if I just wouldn't have been here, I wouldn't have met the people I met today, I wouldn't, you know, just be enjoying, well, I mean, I'm enjoying life and all, but, like, I don't even know right now. Like, I think it's just a realization that I had, like, I'm just gonna, yeah, I don't know. But, yeah. Joe, I'd like to thank you. Joe Mom, I'd like to thank you because you were a cool guy, and you made me have a realization, when we talked. You made me have a realization, and that realization sort of made me a happier person. Like, I realized when we did that, when we had that talk and I went to bed, like, within those whole few days I, you know, didn't talk, I just sort of, like, had a realization about life, and I figured out how to make it much better than it actually, well, much better than it is now, and that's a good thing. Or much better than how it was, rather. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm blanking out a lot. So, I don't know what else to say other than I just realized a lot. Like, I've learned a lot, and I've learned how to be a bit happier in life. I've learned I wasted a lot of time, but at the same time I feel like it was worth it because I'm here. I'm, making YouTube videos. I'm talking to a lot of people who like talking to me. I would sure hate to talk to somebody who doesn't like talking to me. Because, what's the fucking point, If you don't like me, get the fuck out of my face. Stop paying attention to me, And that's another thing, like, that shows why people didn't, talk to me. Like, back in high school, everybody hated me because I wasn't as good as my brother. That was one thing that just sort of pissed me off about life. Because my brother set the standard where it was like, he was, the coolest kid around. Everybody enjoyed his company. Everybody, like, he was a cool kid to talk to. If you didn't talk to him, you're a faggot. And, I wanted to follow in his footsteps because I wanted to be cool. I wanted to be popular. I wanted to be liked for once. And I was never liked. Which is why I do this YouTube thing, because I want to be liked at least somewhere. And I have a bunch of friends who actually like me, and that proves a lot to me. It proved a lot to me to get into Legacy, because, Eric said he liked my content, and Ben said he liked my content, Matt said he liked my content. That made me feel happy, because I proved all those assholes in high school wrong. I proved everybody who said I wasn't as good as my brother wrong. Because, I'm not as good as my brother. I'm better than my brother. And if my brother's watching this, screw you for ruining high school for me. It's just, I doubt he's watching this, but if he is, thank you for ruining high school for me, because that's a fun experience to have everybody be like, oh, haha, you're not as good as your brother, I mean, yeah, some of his friends who were, girls, they found me adorable, but, like, it's just, I don't